You know, yeah.
Stand on all 10, you know.
You're fucking right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And what you mean by like
gotta be a man.
Off top.
Gotta be a man.
Off top, you know what I'm saying? Cause like when I first went in that bitch, dog, I was like 17, man. Man, an old cat told me I'd be back, you dig? Cause all that playing. I thought that bitch was the playground of me.
Hating ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Some shit like
yeah,
that.
You be back. You know the old cats. Yeah. You be back. You know, cause all that playing I had in me. You know what I'm saying? But when I did go back, man, that bitch broke me.
Yeah.
You dig it? That first juice be all right, but see that second juice?
That bitch ain't no joke.
Man, I know it ain't, man.
That bitch ain't no joke.
And then, man, like, how that shit is now, bro. Man, tell the people how the experience is now, bro.
Man, that shit so fucked up now, man. Look, you see what I'm saying? Niggas in that bitch fighting, full of mojo. Niggas in that bitch grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Sweep it up like a broom, the elephants in the room. Feeling like MJ, I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom, I'm floating like a balloon. From the womb to the tomb, I'm repping the green room. Yeah.
What up, world? Welcome to the Green Room with Gipp and Lee, and I'm your host who does the most, Gipp Star, a.k.a. Gippy, a.k.a. Mucho, a.k.a. Cocky Billboard, a.k.a. you can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me Collect. Man, I got my motherfucking dude in this motherfucker here today, man. What's up, brother?
Man, what's up, baby?
Man, bro, first of all, I'd like to lay up there and tell you, if nobody didn't tell you, bro, welcome home. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You dig, bro? Brothers for life, BBL. You know what I'm saying? You dig, and you dig. When I mean by BBL, you know what I'm saying? That mean brothers by law. You know what I'm saying? You dig.
Right.
You dig. You know, bro. It really feels good to live up there and see you home, bro. Doing your thing and shit like that. You know, and all kind of things gonna be in the upcoming. You know what I'm saying? But before we do anything, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gipp Star ENT, GIPPSTARENT. And you know, man, this is episode 18 right here, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for my co-host, you know what I'm saying? She had to go lay up there and catch some out-of-town errands and all that, you know what I'm saying? But she'll be back for the next episode, you know, you dig? But today's episode 18, is sponsored by Goddess Body. Ladies, like I said before, go get your shapers, go get your waist trains, go get your fire highs, located in the Oakwood Shopping Center. You dig? I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it twice, I'm going to always say this shit. Ladies, if you got curves and you hot, Goddess Body is the spot, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. Wardrobe provided by Tommy Hilfiger. Go get your garments and accessories located at any Hilfiger outlet located in the country, better yet the world. Man, what's happening with you though, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Blessed to be out here.
Blessed to be out here, man. Yeah. Real shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, being in that place, bro, it's like you really in a dark fucking place.
Yeah, but you gotta be tough, you know? Gotta be tough, bro.
You know, yeah.
Stand on all 10, you know?
You're fucking right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And what you mean by like
gotta be a man.
Off top.
Gotta be a man.
Off top, you know what I'm saying? Cause like when I first went in that bitch, dog, I was like 17, man. Man, an old cat told me I'd be back, you dig? Cause all that playing. I thought that bitch was the playground of me.
Hating ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Some shit like
that. You be back. You know the old cats. You be back. You know, cause all that playing I had in me. You know what I'm saying? But when I did go back, man, that bitch broke me.
Yeah.
You dig it? That first juice be all right. But see that second juice?
That bitch ain't no joke.
Man, I know it ain't, man.
That bitch ain't no joke.
And then, man, like, how that shit is now, bro. Man, tell the people how the experience is now, bro.
Man, that shit so fucked up now, man. Look, you see what I'm saying? Niggas in that bitch fighting, full of mojo. Niggas in that bitch grinding. You know what I'm saying?
So, like,
trying to make a way in that bitch, you know?
Then, like, it's like they got everybody in one spot out. It ain't like motherfuckers with the Capitol fences going to the old parish and all that shit, huh? You know what I'm saying? Everybody mixed in?
Yeah, everybody with everybody. I don't give a fuck what you did. Everybody with everybody. Murderers, robbers, rapists, everything.
Yeah,
so
man.
Everybody with everybody. You know?
So, like, you seen any stabbings in that bitch?
Fucking right. I saw Buku and Orleans. Fucking right. Niggas was getting hit with that bitch left and right.
Yeah, recall one of them bitches, man. Recall one.
Let me see, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. Let me see. Yeah, and I was in that bitch. Nigga got into it with it. That nigga in that bitch, you hear me? They bushed the man, stabbed him all up. Then gave him some Vaseline and told him to clean himself. He ain't had to go nowhere.
Oh, you already knew that.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
That's one thing about that jailhouse, my nigga. You cannot run to that man.
Can't run.
If you get jumped, stabbed, whatever, you cannot run to them people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you said, you got to stand on all 10. You got to be who you say you is in there.
Gotta be who you is, man.
But we already know
Gotta be yourself.
a lot of people ain't who they is when they step in that bitch.
Yep. If you ain't like that, it's cool, yeah.
Especially the YNs, huh?
Give you a pass. Oh, the YNs? Oh, my God. I can't stand half of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I can't stand half of them motherfuckers. So
It's like the YNs ain't like how we used to be and shit, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want no money.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, I can recall when I was like about 15, 16, man, and real shit, we was on the corner.
Yeah, trap.
We was on the corner and shit like that, you know.
Running calls down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See these little dudes these days? Mm-hmm. Man, these little dudes want to be installing calls. They ain't trying to run the calls down. They trying to jump in these motherfuckers.
Yeah, strikers.
And not on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Then they be in these bitches for weeks and shit like it's really is.
Cleaning them bitches and everything. Got their old lady in that bitch and everything.
Yeah,
kids,
putting gas in that bitch.
Kids in that bitch and everything.
Man, they going out to eat in that bitch. Man, these YNs gotta stop, bro.
Gotta stop, bro.
You know, and
I blame they fucking daddies and shit, their parents and shit.
give us some insight on why you blame their daddy.
They gotta buy them niggas some cars or something, man.
Really put some time in with them.
Gotta put some time in with them too. Make sure they doing good in school. They was saying T-Cam, bro, bomb shit.
Cause
so
I'm like this.
Go and steal nobody else shit.
I'm like this, dog. I'm like this. If I had a teenager, I gotta be on his ass.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world
24/7.
he gonna lay up there and being out here stealing cars.
Yeah, man.
They not on top of this. Not on top of this. And I'm gonna fuck you up with this one here, bro. I don't want my son out there fucking smoking.
Me either, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why, because I don't need you to do the same. You need to break the cycle.
See, that's what it is around kids. You can't smoke this around your children. You can't do it. Because they don't want to do it too. But when they see the parents do, they don't want to do it.
Man, look,
So
9 times out of 10.
Around your kids. You just can't smoke. Don't smoke around your
9 times out of
Not
10,
cool.
some of them smoke with their parents, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, but back in the days, like, my mama used to tell me, like, she couldn't stop me.
My pa either.
You did? When I was a YN, she couldn't stop me.
Yeah,
so, like, she'd rather for me to smoke in the house
Yeah.
than be smoking out in public and all that shit there,
That's
you
the
did?
same thing my daddy told
But
me.
I get it now. I get it is because of her reputation.
Yeah, man. Well,
Not because of
if that somebody could
being
you something
safety.
Too. Somebody could hit you with something.
Exactly.
You're gonna fucked up out you.
yeah, man.
Well,
'cause-
my daddy used to tell me, like, man, smoke that shit inside. Don't be outside smoking and buying shit from everybody. Smoke in your room, cool out, you know what I'm saying?
they lacing shit with everything, no.
Yeah, Fetty Wap and all type of shit.
Yeah, man. Especially this Fetty Wap shit.
Yeah, I be smoking that platinum. Me, I ain't got time for it. I don't want no Zah. I'm all right with y'all with the Zah shit.
Yeah, bro.
But I like that strong shit. Man. I want cough and all that.
Man, like, back to the YNs, though.
Back to the YNs.
Like, I had a run into one of these little dudes, like, last summer.
Mm.
Yeah, like, man, like, you testing my fucking nuts, like, little brother. You really gotta back up, you know what I'm saying? You did, because fuck, it was like this. My thing is like this. If the YNs, if you ain't really got nothing positive on a positive note, I ain't really got nothing to talk to you about. Because if you ain't coming to ask me nothing positive, why should I listen to the negative shit? Right. So as he talking about a stolen car this, stolen car that, I'm ignoring him. So as I'm ignoring the little dude and shit, like, you know, he get mad. But he I guess he didn't realize who he was getting mad at. And don't get me wrong, I ain't Chess Charlie Day. Put the camera on me. Y'all, put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. I ain't no Iron Chest Charlie. But I be damned if I have somebody younger than my children disrespect me and thinking you can beat me. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? Well, if it comes down to a YN, I'm undefeated. Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, Mo. They got some big old guns now, bro.
I understand that. You did?
But they got some big old guns.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got these big ass weapons. You know what I'm saying? But no weapon ain't gonna fucking prosper against me. You know what I'm saying? So by me saying that, I'm gonna use my head before I get that far with them.
Stay out their way.
Stay out their fucking way. Plain and
Stay out
simple.
their way. Stay out their way.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be a lesson learned to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't around this little dude to hear him talk to his conversation, that shit would have never happened. Straight up.
Straight up.
This shit would never happen. But like, and not to change the subject, man, what you think about today's rappers?
Man, I'm loving these rappers, man. I wish I was a rapper, yo. Fuck.
It's like, who you think in the game hard? Since a lot of them in jail. We know Young Boy.
I mean, you know, I feel like nobody better than Durkee over there, OTF. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with YB too, but you know, I like Durkee.
So you think by him being in jail, and you know he probably got nothing but unreleased music.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit.
You think his shit still gonna be hotter than Young Boy shit?
Something about Young Boy, bro.
It's something about him, son. Cause I ain't gonna lie though. I don't listen to his music, but the little nigga hype.
The world love him, bro.
The world love him, especially his generation.
I can't hate on him, bro. Can't knock him.
Especially his generation.
World love him.
Especially his generation. It's like, if they had to pick and choose, they'll pick Young Boy.
Yeah, I think they'll pick him too.
Even O Block will pick Young Boy. I wouldn't give a fuck what they say. Only way O Block wouldn't pick Young Boy because of the culture and the respect.
Yeah.
But O Block was anywhere else, man, O Block gonna pick Young Boy.
They gonna pick Young Boy. But see, I like, you know, Durkee, yo. He be running that real street shit.
Oh yeah.
He really talk to you.
Yeah.
Verse. You know?
Yeah.
He really talk.
Cause everything ain't gotta be about like.
You know, Young Boy got that shit you be. You know.
Yeah, that hype shit.
I ain't got time for all that. The people can pull a nigga over. Nigga need that shit to be. You know. Nigga need that shit to think about how you gonna get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Something you can drive to and be mellow to, right?
Well, yeah, it's gonna hit the highway type shit.
Man, Young Boy, man, I even seen an old cat jump out the car bouncing on Young Boy. I see this is a motherfucking shame,
They
man.
be out their mind. They knew the songs front from back.
Today, bro, literally, I seen a nigga in his 50s.
Yeah, they love Young Boy.
A nigga in his 50s. He bumping Young Boy loud as a
They
motherfucker.
love YB.
I'm like, damn. But I wonder if he'll go to a Young Boy concert.
Fucking right, he'll go to one. I go to one of the motherfuckers too. You fucking right, I go to one of the
Man, cause
motherfuckers
like,
too. Yeah.
Kodak really, to me, I think he hating on Young Boy. Cause like I was looking in the on Say Cheese and shit, and they was saying some shit about some chick Mellow Racks and shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
So he's saying that the album garbage and blase, you dig, until the chick Mellow Racks pull up. You know what I'm saying? Man, look here, dude. Young boy from Louisiana, Kodak. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Niggas from Louisiana get old. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, you know, like kind of just judge a nigga album, and it's really about a female.
Yeah, you can't judge a nigga out about no female.
You know what I'm saying? Because like half of the time I don't even know what Kodak's fucking saying.
Yeah, Kodak. I like Kodak too. He got some nice shit.
He can spit.
He got some shit going.
But,
He got some nice shit.
You'll put him in your top 5?
I ain't even much, you know, doing that, but I wouldn't put him in my top 5.
Fuck no. I wouldn't. He can spit some, but he ain't in my top 20.
Nah, nigga, got too many hype people.
Yes, indeed.
Right,
they got too many lyricists that come way before you.
way before. Yeah.
So you know, like,
He nice and all, though. He do his shit.
Yeah, he nice.
Get your money, you know.
yeah, he nice, but
He do his shit, but I know some hype rappers. Right?
exactly. So tell me about your situation and where you at now.
Man, you know what, bro? That's crazy, because I was just thinking about it. Yeah. I feel like in about 2 more years, I should be on cloud 9. You know?
Right.
what I'm saying?
Because you know shit don't come overnight.
Yeah, that shit don't come over.
So by you saying 2 years, I like that.
Yeah,
By you saying 2 years because
hard,
you talking about a plan.
yeah, got a plan, big plan.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of motherfuckers saying, man, I gotta get this shit going. Because you know, I hear a lot of that shit, yeah. I gotta get this shit going. And motherfuckers ain't got 2 wooden nickels to rub together to start a fire.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah, and that's what dudes gotta realize.
It's hard.
This shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
You know what I'm saying? I had to tell one dude the other day, I said, man, dude, don't you know my life harder than yours?
If that's the case, everybody have millions.
Yeah, exactly. I said, my life is harder than yours. I'm saying, look at your position and look at mine. I have a responsibility. I don't know about your responsibility, but I know my responsibility. Dude, my life harder than yours.
You got bills, man.
Yeah, you did. So what the fuck is this? You need me. You know what I'm saying?
You got bills, man.
I got to go with the Jeezy quote, you did. Why should I help you when you ain't trying to help yourself?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta help yourself.
Yeah. Because if you ain't helping yourself, you know what I'm saying? You lost.
You lost.
You real lost.
Real tough.
You know what I'm saying? You dig? And like, this messy shit in New Orleans, bro.
Yeah, man, I wanted to get to that shit too, man.
This messy shit in New Orleans, bro.
Say, bro, look. With the shit with my dog, BG and all that shit, though,
yeah, speaking to the mic.
Yeah, my love Jizzle, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man used to get loaded, man. Man changed his life, man. You hear me? Come on, man. You can't hate on a man like that, you know.
And
I don't know what y'all's situation is.
Exactly.
What y'all past got going on. You ain't been talking about him. Don't wait till you start getting buzzed, fucking with this one and this one. You know what I'm saying? To start talking about the.
And I had the same.
Don't hate on our city, bro.
Chemistry
Come on,
with that.
bro. That's why we can't go nowhere. Stop hating on the city, man. City, man. Y'all need to stick together, man. Get this money, man.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I had the same chemistry with that shit, son. Like, I'm hearing homie, I'm hearing dude like say all these stories about what a nigga did, BG this, did BG that. I'm like, you took all this time, wait till he come home from jail, and now say he ain't a gangster. Nah, man, get that, man.
I ain't never met a nigga who could say a nigga never done him that.
Me neither.
Especially in the trenches in the real field.
Even the hardest
Somebody
niggas,
go do you something.
even the hardest niggas get tried.
Somebody go do you something. I don't give a fuck who you is. Somebody go do you something.
But like homie saying like, Jizzle used to get stepped on.
Nah, man. Jizzle was running with real killers and real gorillas, man. That man.
And he know that.
Nigga ain't playing.
I think a lot of people knew that.
He ain't playing with that, man.
You think it's
He ain't playing with that, man. He knew that. Stop playing.
this Turk situation though?
I don't even much know about the Turk situation.
Oh,
I ain't
man,
much
it's
watching
like,
nothing, man. What's going on with that man?
It's like
I like Turk, man.
it seems like Turk wanted BG on the song.
Yeah.
And like BG won't get on the song.
Come on, Jizzle, don't do that.
So when BG won't get on the song, I guess that's when the rant started going on and shit. And
Don't
niggas
do
getting
that.
personal.
Nah, and Turk, don't do that, bro.
But it
Keep
was
that
like-
shit and don't put that shit in the streets if you do know something.
But that's what Turk was saying. Turk was saying, man, why you putting our business all out there and all that? You did, calling him out his name. He calling Turk out his name, saying Turk mama gave him $7 food stamps. And
You know what I think about that, though?
What?
Man, them dudes love each other.
They gotta be.
They ain't number love right there.
That's all it is. They just getting out dirty laundry.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't number love.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
Come on now.
yeah, but it was a
Fuck with each
seems
other.
like
I need y'all to fuck with each other, though, man.
it seemed like it was over a song though. Like he didn't want to get on the song because this man PG laid up there and said Young and Thuggin', and I like the Young and
I
Thuggin'.
love Young and Thuggin'.
I like the Young and
I
Thuggin'.
loved it. That was around my time.
I like the Young and Thuggin'.
I used to play the PlayStation 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
The Driver. Bumping that.
Is it my
Man
little
City.
Woody? Is
Man
it my
City,
little
we
Woody to be the
bumping it.
thug that I be? Yeah, man. I'm like, to be honest with you, I can recall like I'm watching Fat Fat and all that a while back when that Young and Thuggin' came out. I remember Birdman, Baby saying, this is before the Birdman shit. I remember he said that Turk went platinum in a month on the Young and Thuggin'. He said this, you know, because you know back then niggas still was buying albums and shit like that and CDs.
That was an album?
Yeah, Young and Thuggin' was the album. And you know that around that time, they ain't had too many mixtapes.
Mixtapes and
Yeah, you know, a mixtape ain't nothing but a demo.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing.
They ain't had too many of those, you know, so like,
Shout out to Wayne.
That's why I say Wayne invented
he
the
was giving it to
mixtape.
you for free.
Yeah, that's why I think Wayne
Shout out
invented the
to that East
mixtape.
side too, man. E15 shit too, yeah. I love that East.
Shout out to E15, dig.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think
That's my
Wayne
shit.
invented that mixtape shit, you dig, because people had albums. They had like a mixtape was nothing but a demo before your album come out or something. And like I remember Baby saying that Lil Turk shit went like platinum in a month, some shit like that. But BG got on that bitch and said that Young and Thuggin' was the worst album in Cash Money history.
Fuck no.
I think Gilly album was the worst, huh?
He only had one, bro. One little album. Don't do
That's all he had was one album from Cash Money.
So think about it. You don't think people gonna love that? It don't matter if you love it or not. You gonna listen to it.
Exactly. But everybody had their favorite hot boy too.
Everybody had their favorite hot boy.
So I'm pretty sure when Turk had his fans,
yeah, everybody had their.
and I'm pretty sure Turk had a lot of fans, not just in all over the country.
Yeah.
I believe that shit probably did. If it did, it probably went gold.
Yeah.
Because around them times, Cash Money was selling just like No Limit.
Mm-hmm.
They were selling.
Yeah,
In the early 2000s, nigga can't tell me that all this shit that...
Nobody wants seeing them dudes, man.
Baby said that he sold 1 billion albums. Baby said he sold 1 billion albums. If he sold 1 billion albums, you know what I'm saying? More than likely, that Young and Thuggin' had to be platinum too.
Yeah.
1 billion albums?
1 billion albums.
And he only made one? And that shit didn't go platinum, man, something not right.
Yeah, something not right.
Something not right. Something not right with the picture.
Yeah.
You dig?
I love that album, bro.
To come out with personal shit, because like he ain't want to get on the song or he just only cool with BG because he didn't get the bag. I mean, for the bag, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
That's
I like
crazy.
that song too on that bitch. What that boy said. It was a nigga named Rob.
Rob, and Rob was my dog.
Oh,
You talking about the
Man, you tell him how you can't let that.
Yeah, you talking about in the project.
When he passed,
Yeah.
girls be like, look at his dirty ass. But it's cool though.
But not only that, dude.
I say, watch when I come up.
Not only
Yeah,
that,
man.
dude. They had another song on that bitch with BG, Mag 10, and Turk.
That's that.
That you don't want no trouble, nigga. Yes, we do. Now BG wrecked that bitch.
BG wrecked all of them. Mac 10 did his thing.
Yeah,
too.
BG then that bitch
I
said,
used to
man,
like that song.
my name is BG, name still ring a bell in rich
Yeah.
neighborhoods, middle class in jail. Yeah, he wrecked. So I don't know, Jizzle. I don't know. I think Young and Thuggin was one of those ones. I don't know, Jizzle.
Yeah, it was one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
It's
one
like,
of them ones.
yeah, man.
Nigga
It was
brought
one of them
that.
ones.
I was
So
in
like,
the east side bumping that, man.
so like just to be, and I'm a Jizzle fan, a Turk fan, a Juvie fan, and a Wayne fan.
Yeah, all of them. I love all of them.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't live up there and see who was the weakest one.
Who was the weakest?
Yeah, you did, cause like when
Ain't
they
none of
doing
them
the
was the
studio,
weakest
when
one.
they went in the studio and shit, like I bet it was all competition going at each other's necks, coming with their best. So like I can't lay up there and see the hot boy. I mean like Turk was the weakest one, and he had the lowest selling album and all that shit there. You dig? Like, but man, that dude got some bad history with Cash Money.
Yeah, man.
I remember Baby said that he never had a relationship with Turk. How you ain't gonna have no relationship with a nigga you signed?
I don't believe that. They probably didn't want just,
No, it probably was what he said.
as tight as, you know what I'm saying? But, come
You
on,
know,
man.
probably is what
That's the high
Turk
boy.
said
Yeah,
on
hot boy.
Drink Champs and shit like that, you dig? But
The man a high boy, man.
yeah. But I wonder how they gonna get along on the rest of the tour. Cause you know they still got that Cash Money tour. So you know I wonder if Baby gotta sit both of them down and say, man, look here, cause you know he gonna come there in the middle and say, man, look here, we gotta do this shit for this fucking money. Fuck all that dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You dig? And yeah, that's what he gonna see. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put that shit to the side and all that you did, but we never seen Baby come on that bitch and say nothing about them two. Like them niggas need to put that shit to the side and all that. Like they letting them both fight.
Right.
You dig? Juvie ain't come in that bitch. Wayne ain't come in that bitch. You know, Manny. You dig? Only person came in that bitch probably been saying something
We
was
need
Tech
Manny, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 7 what? Back of town. You know what I'm saying? Scatter sites.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Lloyd's family.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
So like, my thing is with rappers these days, man, it seems like rappers these days is really living it on the old rappers.
Yeah, man.
You know how many rappers these new generations going to jail for the shit they talking about?
Yeah, they talking about everything.
And for another nigga just to come out on BG or Turk and say like they ain't gangsta and shit, even though they made gangsta music.
Yeah.
For niggas be come out saying they ain't gangsta and shit like that, you know, it's life different. Life different for these rappers and shit, you know, and fuck. That's all I can say about that shit, you know, with these dudes. The best thing is that y'all niggas better get the fuck alone, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas, yeah, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. You got any last thoughts for the green room with Gipp and Glow, you know what I'm saying, before we lay up there and pull off this motherfucker, you know?
Nah, man, everything love, you know. Get some sound be coming through.
All day, you know what I'm saying? You did? And my final thought for the green room with Gipp and Glow is like, don't take people for granted. If you take people for granted, they ain't gonna be solid with you, you know what I'm saying? And if they ain't gonna be solid with you, you know what I'm saying? You can't point the fingers and saying, man, this nigga bitch ass nigga, this nigga bitch ass nigga. Now, what makes a nigga a bitch ass nigga? Now, what you done or what you doing, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga to become a bitch ass nigga? So you gotta get on your shit before you call a nigga bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we got for y'all for the green room with Gipp and Glow, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned next time for episode 19, you know what I'm saying? With Gipp and Glow, I'm your host who does the most, Gipstar, a.k.a. Gippy, a.k.a. Mojo, a.k.a. Cocky Bell Boy, a.k.a. you can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me Collect. Holla.
Sweep it up like a broom, the elephants in the room. Feeling like MJ, I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom, I'm floating like a balloon. From the womb to the tomb, I'm repping the green room, yeah.